Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Lost in Love series, guys. Guys, for some days now, some people have been asking what is actually going to be happening in the Lost in Love series and what is the story all about. Guys, the Lost in Love season 3 is kicking off, and seriously guys, it is actually going to be bringing a lot of questions up. So I will actually be addressing some of the questions we all are asking. What about Rajat? What about Savi? The era of Rajat and Savi has actually come to an end, and now we are going to be seeing another era. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget guys that this is the UG Update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe, and please don't forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So the Lost in Love season 3 is actually going to bring a fresh wave of emotions and unexpected turns, and a love story that unfolds in the midst of chaos and family secrets. The story actually begins in the small city of Amravati, where Tejaswini, a cheerful and devoted young woman, lives with her parents Mohit and Mukta, and her younger brother Vidan. Tejaswini is a die-hard fan of a famous singer Ruturaj, and his voice touches her soul, and she dreams of meeting him one day. Her world takes a magical turn when she finally gets a chance to meet the Ruturaj and even goes on a date with him in Nagpur. So after spending time with him, Tejaswini started developing strong feelings for the singer. But as fate would have it, her journey back home turns dangerous and she finds herself in trouble. So that is when Ruturaj's cousin, who was Neil, comes into her life. He not only rescues her but also ensures she reaches Amravati safely. So when Neil meets Tejaswini's parents, Mohit and Mukta, they instantly take a liking at him. But then, unfortunately, a tragedy strikes soon after. Mohit, who has been suffering from poor health, becomes critically ill. So on his deathbed, he makes the last wish and he calls Neil and asks him to marry Tejaswini. So before anyone can process this request, Mohit has actually passed away due to a heart attack. His sudden death sends shockwaves through both of his family, and that is when the truth starts to unravel. Mohit had been living a double life. He had a previous first wife, Lasmi, who lived in Nagpur along with their daughter Aditi, who suffers from mental health issues. So after his death, both Lasmi and Mukta comes to know about his life and betrayal. Mohit's father then steps in and brings Mukta, Tejaswini and Vidan to Nagpur to live with the rest of the family. However, the welcome they receive is far from warm. Lasmi is actually very furious and humiliated them, making it clear that they are not welcome in her home. But just when things seem unbearable, Aditi, the one person everyone thought wouldn't understand, surprises them by showing compassion, and she allows them to stay and slowly begins to accept them. In a parallel twist, Neil is now engaged to marry Juhi, who is none other than Tejaswini's cousin. But on the day of the wedding, Juhi disappears without any explanation. So in a moment of shock and urgency, the family then insists that Tejaswini will step into to take Juhi's place as the bride. With hesitation and pressure all around her, Tejaswini then agrees and ends up marrying Neil just like that. So actually, the season 3 of the Lost in Love series is sets the stage for a dramatic and emotional journey. Tejaswini's life takes an unexpected turn, from being a fan of a singer to marrying his cousin under unusual circumstances with family tension, hidden truths and unspoken feelings in the background. But what lies ahead of Tejaswini and Neil? Will their marriage of convenience turn into something real? Or will the ghost of the past haunt their future? Actually, this is actually what we are going to be unraveling in the Lost in Love series season 3. It is going to be bringing a powerful story of love, forgiveness and the strength of a young woman who faces every twist with courage. So the characters we are going to be seeing is Tejaswini, who is the daughter of Mukta and Mohit, and the wife of Dr. Neil. Then we'll be seeing Dr. Neil, who is a gynecologist and the adopted son of Lina and Vinod, and he is married to Tejaswini. Then we have Rituraj. Rituraj is a singer and the nephew of Lina. So we'll be seeing a lot of drama in this season. Guys, please stay tuned as we still dig up what the Lost in Love has for us for the season 3. So guys, drop what you think about this season and drop what you think about the Lost in Love series in general. Drop what you think, guys, on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.